Well, you could just watch it without the sound, or it's up to you. Yo, he's using the Niners. God damn, I was about to pick the Niners. Who should I pick? I need somebody fast as shit, so I just used the Vikings and used Dalvin Cook. I think I should. Could use the Seahawks. Chris Carson's pretty fast too, right? Yeah, I use the Seahawks a lot. Is my stream working? Alright, let's see if this guy's good. I'll let you know, because I gotta play him later in the season. Is that my voice? Wait, what? Oh, I play him. You don't have to play him. Yeah, I can make the playoffs. I don't know if I can win my division. I don't really see. That's the thing, though. Is like home field doesn't matter that much
in the Pacific Northwest
as it
at
does in real life.
CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
Maybe? Yeah, it is. Maybe it.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Still on a party.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play,
who can hear who?
Even though it was complete.
Oh, because I have it set to where, like, you're the only one watching the stream. I didn't share it in the party.
It's Carson. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Brings up second and 2 at the Niners' 45-yard line. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
On second down now. It's Carson. Oh, breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. Past the 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Chris Carson.
Did I invite him to a party?
5 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So they start this game just like they won. Opening drive touchdown, a nice run there to finish it off.
Yeah, that's what we call an explosive run because of the distance. And being able to do that, that puts a little uncertainty in the minds of your opponent.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Am I inviting him or you?
That's fielded in the end zone.
Okay, I'll invite him.
And he'll take it back.
Hold up. Invite him to a party. Is that what he was saying, to invite him? Oh my God, I can hear myself.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Yeah, I was going to say you don't need that volume. What up, dog? You hear me, Bubba?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7 with a sack and Ziggy
Of course you would choose the
outside.
Seahawks. I just played against them.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now after this sack, it's way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
Like and
that one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
Over 200 fucking yards.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down.
He could have won. He could make the game a lot easier. Oh, yeah. I mean, he could have ran the clock out. Like, he had a minute 36 left, and he just kept running the ball.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Well, I did twice.
And he finds Sanders. 18 yards, 1st down Niners.
Yeah, well,
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. Yeah, this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
Yeah, no, I hate that shit.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Towards the end. Yeah, I would have.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
I would have. Yeah, no
and if
shit.
you like defensive football,
I thought he was going to,
focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Now again, right side. Carson trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Against the Cardinals guy
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Let's go.
I'm like, oh, fuck it. I'll take it. See if we can move off of that.
On 3rd down, Wilson dancing to his left. Open man is Gordon, complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Josh Gordon, 52 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Yeah, I got mad on both counts. All right, because once he took
Metcalf's better than Debo, but I like Burrito better than Carson.
Out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh yeah.
And he'll get across the 20
I mean, Eckler's not a bad place, but I think Burrito's just explosive. He's good.
Yeah, he 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early,
well, of course,
probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
I got lucky with drawing the 49. Yeah.
I played online on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
Here we go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Anything else online?
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Oh, shit. It certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
That had been 18, right when first one.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10.
Like 17.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this 1st quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Yeah, it's a...
On 2nd down, it's Carson. He finds an opening past the 40. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Yeah, like
one thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating him up here in the 1st quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, not get loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They go play action now. Wilson. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I sucked enough against the Peter that goes.
This game? It's 14-0 right now.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the 1st.
Check. Hey, 0.
Here's Wilson.
At the moment, yes.
An alley to run. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. Ball out to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Wilson. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20.
Somebody did, I think. And then nobody had him, and then, yeah.
23 yards on the play. And that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands.
Oh, hell, I didn't mean to do that.
Which make them excellent.
I tried to do a spin move.
And a flag comes in as that one falls
incomplete. Well, like when you roll them out, just hit.
Well, let's see who this is on.
Hit L2. Yeah, no, I've been seeing some of the posts and shit on there. I'm like, calm down.
Yep, I'm the center of attention for them. They love to attack me, but it's all good. I don't really care.
They're like, the fuck
so the illegal forward pass also cost.
I made one comment about one of their rules, and
from the shotgun, Wilson.
I saw somebody celebrated like. You celebrated like you ran with Lamar Jackson. Make it realistic.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And the Seahawks on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Buying time to his left.
Come on now.
Able to get this to Gordon. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Rushing yards in the
Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
That's what I was saying earlier. Is I made one comment about it.
The decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
It's not, especially if you get an early lead, too.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. Yep. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking
I know.
all these points
he really could have just ended it.
You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the...
And he can't get rid of it.
I really wish he had gotten the 2 and came back on.
Able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a
we were both watching her like, yo.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
More like a
first connection there of the afternoon for those 2, and it's good for a first down.
Tight end with a running back. Couldn't do a whole lot of anything else.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. This is Coleman with a grab. And this play.
Damn, yo, I wanted the Vikings when I first joined, but somebody had them. And then they left. You want to trade? I know you like the Saints.
That pass play up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Completes it to Coleman. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And the Seahawk defense gets through and they bring him down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Buccaneers linebacker there, weren't they?
Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field.
Why would you want to win games?
Right there, 54 miles.
Lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. The pitch back. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Wilson. That's complete. It's Gordon. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
Yeah, he was
from the gun. It's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
What injuries do. Make you scared.
Into the hands of Metcalf. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
No. Yeah.
As they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And a completion to Wilson. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson.
And
he is out of bounds.
I didn't get it.
5 yards on the scramble.
I thought I got
it. Enough to pick up the first.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's
looking
downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run
was
for
it not?
He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
I wish I could.
Chance to really
they don't even let you jump.
Big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
They don't even let you jump. All right. Yeah.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Hey, why don't you trade me Diggs and I'll give you... Yo, they're talking about like next season and stuff. I'm like, I'm not gonna be playing that next season.
They're like, I'll trade you trades. I'm
like fielded in the end zone.
By that time, I'll just find a new league with different people.
And the decision to bring it out will
there are thousands of other people I can talk to.
Only back to the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time, first half.
I don't want to do a fantasy draft. I like using the actual teams. Fantasy drafts look good. Like, I don't know.
So if you're the play caller,
be a little rough.
That says big time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
I mean, I like doing them, but like against other users, I don't know.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
How do I get Wagner in the zone? What do I got to do?
Really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here.
Oh, that'll do it.
Rifles one that's intercepted.
That'll do it. Like, how do I get Wagner in the zone? Maybe that'll do it.
There you go.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
Watch, he's probably still not in the zone.
Just empty the bench just yet. If you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Let's field it a few yards into the end zone.
Yeah.
And he's able to get it across the
20. Yo, that's how y'all, I played Bears in a head-to-head. The final score was 63-15.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out.
Well, if I was in the zone, I don't believe I am now.
I like that because
I got 16 yards I can allow.
Really settle, you know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it.
Tell them to put their tongue back in the mouth.
Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10.
That's exactly right.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Flushed out right.
Oh, no.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before
you can ask him. I've got one guy on every team that I just my weakness. When he played Julio had like 4 catches for 200 yards.
On the move, 1st and 10.
He was on my team up until 4 hours ago.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo going for
Kittle. He didn't catch it? Oh, I thought he had it. Well,
we have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there.
That would have been a steal. Yeah, he just saw his 1st and a 2nd.
Knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot.
Oh, that's right.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 20.
Not no Jalen Ramsey or anything.
Give him 6 on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Garoppolo again. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
This was his brother with one hand.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, folks, we gave you a glance at the AFC playoff picture. Let's talk NFC playoff picture. Bit of a shakeup because the Niners and the Saints game, and the Seahawks and the Rams. So San Fran back up to the top spot. Then you have the Packers who beat Washington, moving up to number 2. The Saints with the loss, try to follow all this. They drop down the spot. But it's a critical one as they lose that first-round bye, and then we're still awaiting resolution on the Cowboys and the Eagles on the NFC East seeding.
Yeah, this is going to be a crazy deal because essentially San Francisco.
Yeah, no, I'm like, did they know each other before this, or they just like, hey, you're gonna be a commissioner?
After Sunday night's games,
I feel like they're best buddies the way they joke with each other.
But remember, those two.
But why do you need 4 of them?
Can all be decided then. The Saints have already locked down the NFC South. They're trying to get one of those top 2 seeds, as you mentioned. But the race for these wild cards, Minnesota sitting right there holding the number 6 spot. They're a game ahead of the Rams.
I play him later in the season. I think he's still in right now.
After whacking the Cowboys last week,
that AFC's not that good.
But as you're alluding to, I mean, Seattle drops
I know. I'm like, the AFC
is
not.
The number 5 seed in one day. Of course, a lot can change in the final 3 weeks.
And just think, a lot of people wondering, how does the NFC East get a home game by winning that division? This is going to be one of those years.
Yeah, it sucks that he started out with probably not the greatest record.
Yeah,
hopefully he can bring it back.
Question that either the 49ers
he could probably win that division.
Be 13-3 and be a wild card team.
Chiefs and Broncos and the Oakland Raiders.
Now Wilson on first down. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't.
Nah, he did. I should have possession catch, but I thought I was going to be contested.
When you can sit back and
no,
see the
like I was
ball
supposed to
coming out of
last
the
week.
quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on third? Wilson from the gun, he'll throw. Being chased out left.
I did.
He'll throw. This is inside the 15.
Cardinals threw me like 6 interceptions or something like that. 5 or 6.
Oh, you played him?
Yeah, I played him. I beat him like 40-something to 17, I think.
Like how you beat me, right?
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that will extend this big lead.
It's still early. Calm down.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, did it? Jags got Kenny Stills.
Nice return, sets him up.
We get him for a bag of chips. I don't even know.
Half a bag of Lay's.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards
yet.
And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Garoppolo escaping the pressure right. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be
I should have stayed on him.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
I saw that guy behind him, and I was like, he's pretty open.
For a first down. Back now in Seattle, Washington. And this is a blowout so far as we get set.
Well, this win means nothing to me unless I get a shutout.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's okay. I don't use the Seahawks either.
I'm like 8 beers deep right now.
Here we go. One left. Check.
Looking to throw on second down. Wilson.
Good God, Tyler Lockett. I didn't even hit a button there either. He just went up for it like that.
Stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards. Wilson now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tart.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The last run got 3. Now here's
he
2nd and 7.
lost to the Patriots.
Did he really?
Yeah. Oh, you don't want him to win.
To throw is Wilson. Steps away to his left. And an alley to run.
Oh, I didn't see him.
He gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Hey.
Yeah, no shit.
Yo, you know who I want to see lose? I want to see Eagles lose. He said he's winning the Super Bowl.
Now. Here's
He said he's winning the Super Bowl.
Eluding the pressure right. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for 14.
That was like 2 days ago.
First. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
That was hilarious.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that.
Fullback. Touchdown, Seattle. Jacob Hollister, 36 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's caught by Hollister. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
You're kicked out of the league now. You can't do that.
After the touchdown, here's Myers.
Yeah, how come nobody's gotten kicked out of the league yet? Except for the Raiders guy?
Wait, somebody got kicked out of the league?
I think so. He got kicked out of the chat because he blew out somebody, the Texans guy, right?
The 21-yard line.
And the Texans guy was just sitting there like taking it too. He's like, man, that was an ass whooping if I've ever seen one. I'm like, why are you cool with that?
Back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's caught by Sanders. And they're going to get this beyond.
I'm trying not to let you score, or else I feel like I lost.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Flush to his right. This one complete to Coleman.
Oh no! That's too many points. I'm gonna forfeit.
That's a loss.
I'm gonna forfeit.
Forfeit right now.
You want to forfeit right now?
Shut the fuck up.
I can't. What am I doing? Oh, I gotta hit start.
59 yards. And the 49ers able to get this back to some measure of respectability.
Going over the line. Oh, shit. I tried to time it.
Contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this again?
A what? No, I did not.
5 yards as the
When they
defense
first came out
jumps.
with
I
2K,
know it's an anticipation game
like
for
the
them,
NFL.
but it's also a reaction game.
like
and they
you
reacted
can shut the
poorly on that
offsides
one.
off.
Goal
Line
with
your
the
guys
extra
up, like,
point as they make the
Oh my
score
God.
more
I remember that.
respectable here in the final quarter of play.
I would take the Vikings and just eat the shit out of people.
Setting out to kick this one away,
Jump,
and
random,
off
rain
it
them off.
goes.
Put them on defense, just fucking line up on
This
offsides.
fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Stack the shit out of the quarterback.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game comfortably in hand.
Oh my God, is that the one where you used to like be able to break people's bones and shit?
Go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to
Oh
tell
my
you,
God.
in the 2015 season,
Hey, there's
I
a
commentated on
place,
3
like, I live
games
in
in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, Why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on third down. Now here's a deep shot that's complete. The 20, 10, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their totals.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
How's my dog comfortable right now? What the? He's laying on top of my girlfriend, but like all contorted, and her body's all like twisted. That just doesn't look comfy.
But not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
The Australian Shepherd.
Redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
But nah, her body's just all twisted right now. Doesn't look comfy, but she's chilling.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Coleman, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
What's up?
I don't think he needs to. He's fucking Nick Cannon.
Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Ziggy Ansah able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Garoppolo to throw. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Wilson wants to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And it's caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another
I don't know.
This thing is ugly.
And
I didn't count.
That touchdown allows you to start grinning.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Get up! I do possession catch. I'm stupid. I even knew, as soon as I did that, I was like, what the heck?
Consolation to this defense as they have been porous
Hey,
all game
you want the ball back? You can take it. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Giving you a squib. Yo, I don't like the way they put squibs in this game. Like, you can't kick it off the ground.
They get it out to the 40-yard line.
Even after that big time return, it's not looking
Yeah, and they hardly ever like have to roll on the ground and get it. It's like lands in
They
there.
can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Ezekiel Ansah. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out.
Now Garoppolo gets the football, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic.
I've actually never done that. I only do it through the AI.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
At the end of the season. You're the Niners, right?
Yeah.
Now Wilson.
Oh, no.
Nowhere to escape.
Look, I got 18 seconds.
Now the Seahawks
try and get 70
points.
points.
To their timeouts.
He's playing with the Saints.
It's just their first.
Yeah.
They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Dude, I'm bad with the Saints.
Oh, Wilson gonna throw.
You're what? You're 6-2.
6-3. I mean, technically, I've only lost 2 games to users, but they simulated my week 2, and I never got a chance. They just did it at work, while I was at work or something. Yeah.
Wilson now to throw on third down. And that is incomplete.
Yeah.
Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Just Julio, that was it.
Julio and barely Ito Smith. I wouldn't even give Ito Smith credit, just
keep
Julio.
the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They run for it with Carson.
I got one more play.
Out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
So I guess the hand was pretty close, or what?
No.
4th down run successful.
Out to the Packers.
Now they look to
Looks
pay
like
it
he blew him
off
out.
on first down.
You got tape. You got tape. You got 12.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
Oh, I thought he had it. Thought he snagged that.
Incomplete.
7 touchdowns from Russell Wilson.
Charles,
It was close.
It's another thing to win and put up the amount of
if I
points
had
that
like
they
one
did.
more score,
Boy, were they clicking on offense.
Nah, for real though, like, the only reason I did that much is because I just abused Russell Wilson's speed. Just like the Ravens guy does with Lamar Jackson.
Well, that you're pissed about your loss tonight, so you got to take it on somebody. It's no big
As an
deal.
offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run.
Look at that,
pass, it's all
14,
gonna work.
14, 14, 20. Throughout the
Keep it
quarters.
consistent, could you? I mean, just couldn't have had all 14 across the board. Fuck it, whatever.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna get off because it's kind of late. I don't know what time y'all on, but I'm on Eastern and it's like 2 o'clock here.
Yep, mine's 2:21.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later. See ya.